महिषासुरमर्दिनि माता जगदम्बे, हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि माता जगदम्बे, हे मधुकैटवनाशिनि माता जगदम्बे। जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे। हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि माता जगदम्बे, हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि माता जगदम्बे, हे मधुकैटवनाशिनि माता जगदम्बे। जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे। असत्यमर्दिनि मां ज्ञाननाशिनि मां, असत्यमर्दिनि मां ज्ञाननाशिनि मां, हे परमेश्वरि ज्ञानप्रदायिनि सहयोग स्थापिनि मां, हे जन्मदायिनि मां, हे परमेश्वरि ज्ञानप्रदायिनि सहयोग स्थापिनि मां, हे जन्मदायिनी मां। निद्रा तमसिनि नन्दिनि माता जगदम्बे, भोगवती अमोघा चामुण्डा जगदम्बे, विलासिनी सुखदा निष्कामा जगदम्बे। जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे। महाकाली शांता कामस्वरूपा, महाकाली शांता कामस्वरूपा, पद्मालया सदा पूजा पूर्णा, पद्मालया सदा पूजा पूर्णा, उग्रप्रभा सर्वमङ्गला मा जगदम्बे, वज्रकङ्काली रक्तप्रिया जगदम्बे, योगिनी परमानन्दरूपिणी जगदम्बे। जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे, 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 जय जगदम्बे।
జై శ్రీమాతాజీ. ఈరోజుటి సామూహిక ధ్యానానికి సమావేశమైన సహయోగులందరికీ స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం. మనం ధ్యానాన్ని ప్రారంభించే ముందు మరొకసారి అందరం కూడా సామూహికంగా శ్రీ మాతాజీ శ్రీచరణాలకు శరణాగతి తీసుకుని మనలోని కుండలిని జాగృతి చేసుకుని చక్కటి బంధన వేసుకుందాం. మన రెండు చేతుల్ని నేలపైన ఆనించి శ్రీమాతాజీ కేసు చూద్దాం. శ్రీమాతాజీని హృదయపూర్వకంగా మనం ప్రార్థిద్దాం. శ్రీమాతాజీ, మా హృదయంలోనికి రండి, మా హృదయాలను తెరవండి. శ్రీమాతాజీ, మీరు మా హృదయంలో ఉన్నప్పుడు కలిగే అనుభూతిని మాకు ప్రసాదించండి. ధ్యానం చేసుకోవడానికి మా అందరికీ అనుమతిని ప్రసాదించండి. మీ పాద పద్మాలను చేరు విధంగా దీవించండి. నెమ్మదిగా రెండు చేతులు తీసుకునేద్దాం. సామూహికంగా 3 మహామంత్రాలు, తదుపరి శ్రీ గణేష మంత్రం తీసుకుందాం. నెమ్మదిగా మన యొక్క ఎడమ చేతిని శ్రీ మాతాజీ వైపుగా ఉంచి, కుడి చేతిని నేలపైన ఉంచుతాము. శ్రీ మాతాజీని ప్రార్థిద్దాం. శ్రీ మాతాజీ, నా ఎడమ వైపునున్న అన్ని సమస్యలను, బాధలను భూమితత్వం ద్వారా తొలగించండి. శ్రీ మాతాజీ, నా ఎడమ వైపు నుండి అన్ని సమస్యలను, బాధలను భూమితత్వం ద్వారా తొలగించండి. శ్రీ మహాకాళి మరియు భైరవనాథుల యొక్క సంపూర్ణమైన ఆశీస్సులను నాకు ప్రసాదించండి. ఒక 2 క్షణాలు కేవలం మన ఎడమ చేతిలో వస్తున్న చైతన్య తరంగాల మీద మాత్రమే చిత్తాన్ని ఉంచుదాం. మన ఎడమ వైపు నుండి ఎడమ అరచేతిలో చైతన్య తరంగాలు వస్తున్నాయంటే దానికి అర్థం ఏంటంటే మనం నెమ్మదిగా భూతకాలం నుంచి వర్తమానంలోకి వస్తున్నాము. కుడివైపు నున్న పింగళా నాడి గురించి నెమ్మదిగా మన కుడి చేతిని శ్రీ మాతాజీ వైపుగా ఉంచి ఎడమ చేతిని ఆకాశం వైపుగా చూద్దాం. శ్రీ మాతాజీని ప్రార్థిద్దాం. శ్రీ మాతాజీ, నా కుడివైపునున్న అధికమైన వేడిని, అనవసరపు ఆలోచనలను ఆకాశతత్వం ద్వారా తొలగించండి. కేవలం మన కుడి అరచేతిలో మనకు వస్తున్న చైతన్య తరంగాల పైన మన చిత్తాన్ని ఉంచుదాం. శ్రీ మహాసరస్వతి మరియు హనుమానుల యొక్క సంపూర్ణమైన దీవెనలను, రక్షణను నాకు ప్రసాదించండి. నా యొక్క చిత్తాన్ని సదా మీ పాదపద్మముల వద్ద ఉంచేందుకు అనుమతిని ప్రసాదించండి. నెమ్మదిగా 2 చేతులు శ్రీ మాతాజీ వైపుగా ఉంచుదాం. చిత్తాన్ని 2 అరచేతుల్లో వస్తున్న చైతన్య తరంగాల పైన ఉంచుదాం. మూలాధార చక్రంలోని శ్రీ గణేశుణ్ణి ప్రార్థిద్దాం. శ్రీ మాతాజీ, శ్రీ గణేశుడి రూపంలో మమ్ములను దీవించండి. మాకు పవిత్రతను ప్రసాదించండి. అపవిత్రమైన అన్ని ఆలోచనలను మా నుంచి దూరం చేయండి. మన చిత్తాన్ని మన యొక్క మధ్య మూలాధార పైన ఉంచుతాం. మూలాధార చక్రానికి కొద్ది పైగా ఉన్న మూలాధార అక్కడ మన చిత్తాన్ని ఉంచి శ్రీ కుండలిని మాతని ప్రార్థిద్దాం. శ్రీమాతజీ, నాలోని కుండలిని సంపూర్ణంగా జాగృతి చేయండి. సంపూర్ణమైన ఆత్మ సాక్షాత్కారాన్ని, మోక్ష ప్రాప్తిని ప్రసాదించండి. శ్రీమాతజీ, కేవలం మీరు మాత్రమే మాకు మోక్షాన్ని ప్రసాదించగలరు. మా యందు దయ ఉంచి మాకు మోక్షాన్ని ప్రసాదించండి. నెమ్మదిగా చిత్తాన్ని మధ్యనాడి గుండా సహస్రారం వరకు తీసుకునిద్దాం. చిత్తాన్ని సహస్రారం మీద నిలిపి శ్రీమాతజీని హృదయపూర్వకంగా ప్రార్థిద్దాం. శ్రీమాతజీ, మా యొక్క సహస్రార చక్రములను సంపూర్ణంగా తెరవండి. సంపూర్ణ యోగాన్ని, సహజ యోగాన్ని ప్రసాదించండి. రెండు అరిచేతుల్లో వస్తున్న చైతన్య తరంగాలను గమనించుకుందాం. మనకు రెండు అరిచేతుల్లో చైతన్య తరంగాలు వస్తున్నాయంటే దాని అర్థం ఏంటంటే మనం నిర్విచారతలో ఉన్నట్టే. నిర్విచారతలో ఉన్న ప్రతి మూమెంట్, ప్రతి క్షణం శ్రీమాతాజీ పాదపద్మాల వద్ద ఉన్నట్టు. శ్రీ మహాలక్ష్మి గణేశుల యొక్క పూర్తి సంరక్షణను, ఆశీస్సులను నాకు ప్రసాదించండి. నా కుడి ఎడమలను సమతుల్యపరిచి నన్ను ధ్యాన స్థితిలోనికి తీసుకెళ్ళండి. ఇదే స్థితిలో ఉంటూ శ్రీమాతాజీ 1982లో బర్త్డే పూజ సందర్భంగా ఇచ్చిన ప్రవచనం యొక్క మిగిలిన భాగాన్ని వింటూ ధ్యానం చేద్దాం.
Now, for your education, I was thinking of writing a book or say an article about how to educate yourself. But the problem is that when I write it, I do not want you to feel that it is directed towards me. You see, because you will find something identification, your identification. It's not directed towards anyone. It's a general thing. Today you might be having that problem, tomorrow another might be having that problem. Anybody, it's a general thing. I with all your permission, if you say so, I think I should write it down, which will help you, which you should read impersonally. and that is going to, I'm sure, help you. That should be really the beginning of my another book, which I'm thinking for Sahajogis, that I should take to one book for only for Sahajogis. The one I have written is for everyone, but this one would be only for Sahajogi. The first one, a chapter would be how to educate yourself to be in Sahaja and to grow in it, and not to be deluded by ego and super. I hope I have your permission today, and I'll start that thing for you. Now, if there are any questions we should ask, because we have reached the point where we can start the puja now. You should know that another cleverness your mother has, you see, maybe the car was failed because of me, perhaps. You can't say. I'm very clever at certain things like arranging timings. The thing is, we went for there was a puja in what was that place? Khandala or some place. What was the place we were in? We stayed in Lonavala. We had a puja there. And for that puja, you see, they had fixed a time at 9. As usual, you see, they fix themselves as if they never asked me. 9 o'clock, puja is fixed. Mother, come at 9. Mother should come, sit down, all right, do my puja. You see, at 9 o'clock, imagine. I said, all right, I'll be there. So I wouldn't go for my bath till 11 o'clock. They were saying, Mother, go for your bath. I said, just a minute, I'll go. And without bath, I wouldn't come for the puja. So they said, why Mother is not going? They were all very upset. You see, down, they were waiting and waiting for why Mother has not come till. I said, all right, I'll just go for a bath. At 11, I went for a bath. And they were to have puja at 9, you see. Then I came back about 11:30, I came down. They started the puja. So before starting the puja, I said, all right, now please see the panchanga, where they write the dates, you see. It was written till 11 o'clock was Amavasya. It's the day when there is no moon. And nothing, no good work to be done during that time, inauspicious, you see. I said, how could I take my bath before that? And they were all amazed. I said, I never read Panchang, but I know what is to be done, and what time it is the most auspicious time. That is the time everything has to be done. Now, you don't have any Panchang today, but you can find out about it. These things are very important. Timings are, because as I have to consult all the deities, I have to consult all the stars. And also, the stars have got all the deities on them. They are all to be consulted, they are to be put right, the whole thing is to be geared up for puja, so that you have the maximum advantage. I have to work very hard for all these things, and it's a very big operation. So it's such a huge, complicated operation that you do not know. You see, when you start doing my puja, you get your vibrations, you think, oh, Mother has given us vibrations. It's not so simple. It's a very, very big operation. Imagine, to get a car done is so difficult. Now here there are so many complicated stuffs, and the whole universe is involved into it. So one has to work out very carefully. So only thing, one should have a humility where you don't understand Mother so much. It's all right, we have to understand our Mother more and more. So that education is also important. So far you have had faith in me. Thank you very much for that. And I hope you will have more faith in me and understand me better, why I do certain things and why it is necessary. These cannot be rationalized unless and until you really reach that state of rationality where the Spirit gives you the light to understand. And then you will see that time Mother will allow some time to pass, and this happens, that happens. Sometimes she may come earlier, later, it's little whimsical to an ordinary person. But it is not. It is not. It is the working of the divine, which is to be understood from the divine point of view. See, from a human point of view, it may also look crooked, it may look vicious sometimes, may look funny, but it's not so. It has to be done like that, and I really use traditions to hide all that which looks funny to you. That's how I manage, otherwise you would be surprised the things I'm doing, like killing the Rakshasas and all that is a horrible thing, but I'm doing it, all these things. You know, I'm doing lots of things, like I gave a bandhan to this Narakasura and they had no meetings. Not a single person turned up for their meeting. So all these tricks I'm playing, you may call it espionage or anything you feel like. You may call it anything very serious. What can I do about it? But it is so, one has to work out in this crooked world. You have to take them out and really do something about it. So it is a big operation on, while you are the real people on the stage. I mean, the whole opera, everything is for you. The whole dress makers and everybody is sitting at the back. They are all working it out. You are on the stage and you have to achieve it. You are the actors and you are the real things which are going to give the show. That's true. So if you have any questions, please ask and then we'll go ahead with this puja business. Now I must tell you, the Indian Sahajogis have bought for my touring something. They have bought for me. And these are, of course, are going to be my personal archives, I must say. And they have sent it to be worn today for the program. Because they thought that the program is going to be in India. And they had made all these things, ornaments for me there. But poor things, I decided to come here and have the program. And they think you are specially privileged people, that I go to England. But then I told them, how many birthdays I have had with you? How many? Then they kept quiet. You see, otherwise they thought, why this privilege to these people, Europeans and the English? So I said, now how many birthdays I have had with you? Because they had made all preparations, they had made all these tourings and everything for me. And you'll be amazed how beautifully they had made these things. So it's all right, we have to think of them. And today, on the 22nd, they are having a big program in there, where there will be some speeches and things and some music program, and it is free to all, and I hope it will be successful. Must have started by now. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock they are going to start, so it's about that time. And that's how your mother is postponing a little bit, if you don't mind. All right. Any questions? Can I? Hello? Yes. How are you? All born realized? Big people? Yes, coming on this earth? It's quite shocked. You shouldn't laugh. They don't understand you. All right, sorry. So you come on this earth, all right, to help me out? Isn't it? You come to help me? It's good. What about you? Yeah. Isn't it? All of you. Very good. Now grow up fast. Hello. Yes, you also have come. She has also. Oh God. She's very salwar. Who's got this salwar? From where did you get it? Where is this? This salwar and kurta, from where did you buy? Chana. Chana khao. Just have. What is it? What? Water. No, you laugh too much. The child can't bear it. That's what it is. Oh! It's all right. No. It's all right. It's all right. See? No. Doesn't matter. It's all right. They all laugh aloud, you see? That's all. What is it? Now what do you want? What? Chana. Now what is the thing? Any questions? Has Rajesh arrived? He telephoned to me. I didn't know. I said 48. I hope he's not searching outside. Is there any thing written down outside? Did he telephone? Is there any way to find the way?
There is a sign on it, but it's not that sign.
Sign is there?
Upstairs.
Any questions anywhere? Yeah? All right, all right, all right.
Apparently he's been told how to get here.
Huh?
Apparently he's been told how to get here.
He's been told. All right. All right. What has happened doesn't matter. They laugh too much. What? You take the baby. Go and take the baby. Did you take the baby? Go and look after the baby. See the baby is crying. Go and kiss the baby. Come on. Look after the baby. Go and see the baby. Put her on your lap. Come on. Huh? Little baby. You just make her sit in. She wants chalamas. Huh. No question? What about some questions?
I'd like to ask one. Why are there so many photographs of yourself depicting saris and other flowers? Is it necessary to have pictures to
Yes.
venerate? Would it be a good idea not to have any pictures to look at? How do you feel about it?
What's he saying?
Why are the pictures a good idea, Mum?
Huh?
Why are the pictures
Why are
a
the
good
pictures
idea?
to be venerated and not just put up as decoration?
What is the?
Saying, why are the pictures venerated and not just put up for decoration?
Venerated. And
It's all right. It's because the pictures send vibrations. This is the reason.
she's recently realized. Did she realize?
You got your realization. Do you feel the vibration?
Did you feel the cool breeze?
Do you feel the cool breeze in the hand? Okay.
Then you feel it towards the photograph, all right? You see, the thing is, it comes from, the origin of this question comes because you are born in a Christian family, you see? And that's what we accept as Christianity. As Hindus are born, they'll say we are Hindus. You see, they don't think that you are born in that, so we have accepted a certain situation. Now, in the Bible, it's written that whatever is created by Mother Earth, whatever is created by Mother Earth and by the sky, or they call it a firmament, should not be reproduced and worshipped. You see, now it's a very clear-cut writing, very clear-cut if you think about it. We should first of all think what is created by the Mother Earth. What is created by that? Whatever is created by Mother Earth, whatever is created by Mother Earth and by the sky, or they call it a firmament, should not be reproduced and worshipped. You see, now it's a very clear-cut writing, very clear-cut if you think about it. We should first of all think what is created by the Mother Earth. What is created by the Mother Earth? We never think on those lines. You see, because Bible is another thing which is a very diplomatic thing, I should say in a way, because it was written at a time when everybody on top of them. So they had to write in such a way. Now, what are the things created by Mother Earth? Are the things that have come out of the Mother Earth which are vibrating. Like I said, Stonehenge. Now, you cannot reproduce it and worship it. In India, we have many places like that, from where you can just feel the vibrations. Do you remember those who came to India? Did you see that place near Musalwadi? How cool breeze were coming out of that place, isn't it? So that cannot be reproduced because human beings are going to reproduce. Whatever you reproduce is artificial. Now supposing you make a statue out of me, it will be artificial, but not the photograph. The photograph is a real this thing. Christ was himself, was respected. You know that when he came, people bowed to him on Palm Sundays. They laid down their clothes that he should walk over it. But Christ is different. If there was an exact copy of Christ as the photograph, it would have vibration. Now do you know Moses was buried in Kashmir? Nobody will know that, but I know that he was buried in Kashmir. And the Jews who disappeared out of the Roman clutches went down in India and settled down in Kashmir. And they are called as Jews. Actually they are called, their ends up, Indira Gandhi may be one of the Jews. She might be. They call themselves as Jews. Actually they call themselves Lashman Jew, they call themselves. But who will know this? Unless and until you have vibrations, how will you know that Moses was buried there? So when you read Bible without your eyes being opened out, enlightened, you read it in the wrong way. Now whatever people may say about Muhammad, you see, Muhammad was a prophet, no doubt about it. And he was nobody else but Moses himself. Let the Jews fight and the Muslims fight. I know for definite they are the same personalities. Yes, they will break their each other's necks, let them break. They are going to reach nowhere with this nonsense. Because they were the same personality, reborn. Moses was reborn to teach the Jews that, Baba, they are all human beings. There's nothing like you few people and they few people. They are all one in the eyes of God. So this is what it is. Now if you tell somebody that Moses died in India, they'll kill me. But it is a fact. And I can tell you exactly where he died. It's described, all the words that are used in the Bible, that Nebu and all these places where he's buried, is a place there in Kashmir. So when we read Bible as Christians, you see, for us it is that any photograph is worshipped, then we are worshipping a sort of a statue. It's not so. Supposing there's an exact copy of Christ photograph, then it is not, because you have not reproduced with your hands. The statues are made out of hands of human beings, but I was surprised that some statues are also vibrating. There are some statues which are also vibrating. Surprisingly, some realized souls can do it. That's why in general it was written. And this kind of a stamp that we wear, you see, from our childhood we are born as Christians, Hindus, Muslims, Jews or anything, the stamp we carry so far, when we have had no experience of anything. But we are educated that way throughout, you see, that we carry it on, even realization comes in, still we go on. It's a surprising thing how human beings take to artificial. It's all artificial, that you were born in a thing, your parents told you you are a Muslim or a Hindu or a Christian, whatever it is, and you carry on with it. But you don't want to think that you have to be born again. Why did they all say that you have to be born again? Because without being born again, you will not know the reality. And whatever they have said is for your good, that don't worship anyone. I would say one should not worship me also. Unless and until you are realized. I don't allow you to touch my feet, you are not realized. You have no business to touch my feet, I get the pangs. If an unrealized person worships my photograph, I don't know what will happen to me. But it's better to spare God, not to worship, if you are not realized. It's better to spare. If somebody is not a proper realized soul, they come under my feet, I get blisters. Do you know that? It's not easy, to deal with people who are not properly realized. You see, we think we are obliging God. Here, God is obliging you, to be very frank. That's the fact. You see, a person who comes to touch my feet thinks that, oh, he's surrendering himself. It is the surrendering of the divine, I tell you. It's not easy. The other day I was in India. If you tell them, don't touch my feet. Here it is the other way around, because it's Christianity, that's Hinduism. So Hindus think you must touch everybody's feet. So when I said, don't touch my feet, that was the worst curse you can give upon. They said, Mother, what have we done wrong? I mean, all the philosophy came down. I said, all right, Baba, touch my feet. My feet became so swollen, you won't believe. I couldn't even lift my legs. See, this is what it is. You see, whatever you are branded with, you carry on like that. But why not keep yourself open? Nobody has given you realization so far. Has any one of these priests or anybody given you realization? Nobody has. Accept the fact. Finished. Then somebody has given realization. The person who has given you a realization must be someone. Has to be. I don't want to tell her like Christ to be crucified by you. But that is what it is. One should find out for oneself. Actually, we don't even give photographs to people who are not realized. To be very frank. Because it is of no use. It is absolutely insulting to God to give the photographs to anyone who is not realized, who is not Prakka Sahaja. We don't allow them to come to pujas also. You know that definitely. We don't allow many people to come in. I mean, you know that definitely. Because they don't understand. So what's the use of calling them for puja? This is one of the reasons we don't want people to come to puja who are not yet fully Sahajogis. And the definition of a Sahajogi we have found out is that the one who has given realization to 10 people at least. Those who have not given realization to at least 10 people will not be called a Sahajogi any further. So this is the criteria, that you should be able to give realization to 10 people, then you are Sahajogi, then only you can worship the photograph, then only you can come to puja, otherwise you cannot. If you haven't achieved that much, you cannot come to puja. This is in India, but it's working because their people have done it, and you all have to do it also. All right. So now, you have come for the first time. You have got your realization. Who has given you? Who gave you the realization? Who gave her realization? Where did you get your realization? Is it at the Hampstead meeting? Is it? All right. So it is important for you to watch now, all right, and see for yourself. Because you didn't get it through rationality and whatever you knew about it, isn't it? It's something, a unique thing has happened, so you must watch and witness the thing. Otherwise, I would suggest she should not sit for puja.
May I just explain? If you have got your realization, you should stay. If you have not got, it's much better for you to go. Because the vibrations which are going to come are very powerful. You cannot examine, it will not help you. And this lady here says you have not got your realization. In this case, I suggest not that we exclude you, but it's much safer that you should go.
You get your realization. Who is the one who says?
I don't think she has it properly.
No?
I don't think so.
No?
I mean, see, it's a little bit subtle. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, because you will go, see, like that. You will go little funny. I see, because you are still identified now with other things. To get identified with your spirit first and then do puja, because you are not entitled according to us. See? So it is better from your point of view also, not to feel bad. But have you got your cool breeze in the hand? Did you feel?
Do you feel the cool breeze in the hand? You have felt in handstand. Yes, Mother.
Then it's all right. Now you watch, you see, and don't make your mind think too much. Otherwise, it may spoil your chances, all right? So now take it like that. Is there anybody who hasn't got vibrations and is sitting down? Please, come forward, honestly. It's taking photograph. Is there anyone here like that? No one. All right. So it's all right. Because it does spoil a person's chances, I know. No. Any other questions? Sahajogis don't ask any question. Very clever. All right, so now.
కొద్ది క్షణాలు నిశ్శబ్ద ధ్యానాన్ని పాటిద్దాం. నెమ్మదిగా కళ్ళు తెరిచి శ్రీమాతాజీ కేసి చూద్దాం. శ్రీమాతాజీ ఇందాక ఇచ్చిన ప్రవచనంలోని కొన్ని విషయాలను తెలుగులో తెలుసుకుందాం. శ్రీమాతాజీ ఈ విధంగా అన్నారు. ఒక సహజయోగిగా తయారవ్వడానికి అసాధారణమైనది ఏది మీరు చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు. బహు చక్కటి భాష తెలిసిన సాధారణమైన మంచి మనుషుల్లాగా ప్రవర్తించాలి. ఎలాంటి బాహ్య వేషధారణ యొక్క ఆవశ్యకత లేదు. ఒక కృత్రిమమైన చిరునవ్వు లేదా కృత్రిమమైన ముఖం ప్రదర్శించాల్సిన అవసరం మీకు ఇక్కడ లేదు. సహజయోగి ఒక మామూలు వ్యక్తి వలె సంచరించడం కపట ప్రవర్తన కాదు. మీరు మీ హృదయం నుంచి అనుభూతి చెందుతూ మాట్లాడితే, మీరు ఏది మాట్లాడినా అది మీ ముఖారవిందం పైన, మీ ప్రవర్తన పైన, ప్రతి ఒక్క దానిపైన ప్రభావం చూపి ఇతరుల హృదయాల్ని స్పర్శిస్తుంది. అంటే మీరు ఆ వ్యక్తి యొక్క మూల వేర్లను తాకుతున్నారన్నమాట. మీరు అతని యొక్క అంతఃకరణ అని పిలువబడే దాని యొక్క అంతరంగంలోనికి పరిపూర్ణమైన భాగాన్ని, అనగా అతని కాంతి యొక్క అత్యంత అంతర్గత భాగాన్ని తాకుతున్నారు. కాంతి ఆ ప్రదేశం నుంచే వెలువడుతుంది. శ్రీ మాతాజీ చిత్తంలో మీరు ఉండడం అనేది రెండవ విషయం. ఆమె మీ విషయంలో మంచి చెప్పినా, చెడు చెప్పినా, అది మరి ఏ విధంగా చెప్పినా అది ఎంతో ముఖ్యమైనదిగా మీరు పరిగణించాలి. శ్రీ మాతాజీ చిత్తం నుండి వైతొలగిపోకూడదనే విషయం అతి ముఖ్యమైనది. ఎందుకంటే ఈ రోజున ఏ కారణం వల్లనో మీరు మీ మనస్సు నొప్పించుకొని ఆమె చిత్తం నుండి వైదొలిగే ప్రయత్నం చేశారనుకుందాం. మీ మంచి చెడ్డలని అప్పుడు ఎవరు చూసుకుంటారు? మిమ్మల్ని సరిదిద్దడం అనేది ఆవిడ కర్తవ్యం. శ్రీ మాతాజీ ప్రతి క్షణం మిమ్మల్ని కనిపెట్టుకొని ఉండాల్సి ఉంటుంది. ఆ మాత మిమ్మల్ని ప్రేమిస్తుంది. మీరు ఆమెకు అతి ప్రియమైన వారు. నా పిల్లలు భగవత్ సామ్రాజ్యంలోనికి ప్రవేశించినప్పుడు వారంతా బహు సుందరమైన వ్యక్తిత్వాలతో శోభిల్లాలన్నదే నా కోరిక. వారు గొప్ప సాధువుల్లాగా, మునీశ్వరులాగా గౌరవింపబడాలి. ఎందుకంటే వారు ఎంతో ప్రత్యేకమైన వారు. శ్రీ మాతాజీని అర్థం చేసుకోవాలంటే మీరు తదనుగుణంగా విద్యావంతులు కావాలి. అందుచేత మాతాజీని అర్థం చేసుకోవడం అనేది మూడవ ముఖ్య విషయంగా మీరు పరిగణించాలి. ఈ ప్రపంచానికి మీరు వచ్చినది ఆ భగవత్ ప్రేమను ఆనందించుటకు, కనుక మీరు ఆనందించాలి. ప్రపంచమంతటా మీ ప్రపంచమంతటా మీరంతా నా జన్మదిన పూజను జరుపుకుంటున్న ఈ రోజు గొప్ప సుదినం. నిన్నటి రోజున సుమారు 10 గంటలకు చైతన్య లహరి ప్రవాహాన్ని నేను అనుభూతి చెందడం మొదలైంది. ఆ సమయంలో ఆస్ట్రేలియాలో అనుకుంటాను పూజను ప్రారంభించారు. ఆ తర్వాత 12 గంటల సమయంలో పూజను భారతదేశంలో మొదలుపెట్టారు. చైతన్య లహరి ఏకధాటిగా ప్రవహించడం జరిగింది. కనుక ప్రపంచమంతటా నా జన్మదిన వేడుకలు జరపబడుతున్నది. ఇక్కడ పూజ ముగిసినా అది అమెరికాకు వెళ్తుంది, ప్రపంచమంతటికి వెళ్తుంది. నేను 24 గంటలు చైతన్యల హరిని వెలువరించవలసి ఉంటుందనుకుంటున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే అన్ని చోట్ల నన్ను పూజిస్తున్నారు. సూర్యుడు సరిగ్గా 12 గంటల సమయం చూపెట్టినప్పటికీ సహజయోగులంతా నన్ను పూజిస్తున్నారు. అలాంటి రోజు రావడం గొప్ప విషయం. ప్రపంచమంతటా ప్రజలు ఈ మహాయుగాన్ని, దైవాన్ని ప్రారంభించాలని నిర్ణయించుకున్న గొప్ప దినంగా అనుభూతి చెందుతున్నారు. భగవంతుడు మీకందరికీ అనంత కోటి ఆశీస్సులు. ఒక 2 క్షణాలు శ్రీ మాతాజీ శ్రీచరణాల నుంచి వస్తున్న చైతన్య ప్రవాహాన్ని గ్రహిస్తూ ధ్యానంలో ఉందాం. నెమ్మదిగా కళ్ళు తెరిచి శ్రీమాతాజీ కేసు చూద్దాం. మన 2 చేతులను జోడించి శ్రీమాతాజీకి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుందాం. శ్రీమాతాజీ, ఈ సామూహిక ధ్యానాన్ని ప్రసాదించినందుకు, తద్వారా నాకు ఆధ్యాత్మిక ఉన్నతి ప్రసాదించినందుకు సదా మీ పాదచరణాలకు శరణాగతులమై మా ధన్యవాదాలను తెలుపుకుంటున్నాం. ఈ ధ్యానంలో తెలిసి చేసిన తప్పులను, తెలియక చేసిన తప్పులను క్షమించండి. సదా మిమ్మల్ని సేవించుకోవడానికి మరిన్ని అవకాశాలను నాకు ప్రసాదించండి. జై శ్రీమాతాజీ. ధ్యానాన్ని ముగించే ముందు అందరం కూడా ఒకసారి సామూహికంగా శ్రీచరణాలకు శరణాగతి తీసుకుని మనలోని కుండలిని జాగృతి పరుచుకొని బంధం వేసుకుందాం. జై శ్రీమాతాజీ. ఈ ప్రాతకాల సామూహిక ధ్యానానికి సమావేశమైన సహయోగులందరికీ మరొకసారి హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటున్నాము. మన దైనందిక కార్యక్రమాలన్నీ ముగించుకుని మళ్ళీ రేపు ఉదయం 5:30 గంటలకు సామూహిక ధ్యానానికి సమావేశం అవుదాం. అంతవరకు సెలవు. జై శ్రీమాతాజీ.